A House is Not a Home by Zan Gordioso. So this chapter talks about teenage, which is a rebellious phase of a child's life. At this time, children not only grow but also find difficulties in daily routines. Or for that matter, the changes that take place in their life. They are, very much worried about these changes. This story starts when the narrator, a young schoolboy, leaves his junior school for a new high school. He loves his previous school so much that he hates attending new school. He misses friends and teachers from there. Because of this change, he is upset with himself and thinks that he is a misfit in the new school. So will he able to find new and good friends there? One aspect is this. Another aspect is where the author talks about a house, the difference between a house and a home. Now, a house can be a place which is made by walls and has doors and has a ceiling and all that. But a home is built up by love and affection and by the people who live inside. So there's a difference between a house and a home. One day while doing homework, Zan notices that the house is set on fire, and then everything starts getting burned, and he lost his father in his childhood already. So his mother wanted to save all the important letters and all the important things and the pictures of her late husband, and she wanted to come out with all those things. And the firefighters tried to extinguish the fire, but it took a lot of time, and the whole house was burned down. They spent the night at their grandparents' home. Next morning, the boy went to school in old clothes and borrowed shoes, because his bag, his uniform, his shoes, everything was burned, and he did not want to go to the school, but his mother forced him to go. And already he was not fitting in the new school. He was feeling very out of place there, because in his old school he was treated as a senior, and now as a fresher he felt very uncomfortable there in the new school. So at the school, the news of the fire concerned his friends and teachers. To help the boy, many students collected and donated various commodities like clothes, shoes, etc. Seeing this helped the boy's heart towards his new school. He finds them amiable, not hostile, and he feels happy. Now, this feeling of sharing and caring and thoughtfulness on the part of the new schoolmates made him feel good about it. Though he was happy and that his life is coming back on the track, but he is worried about the lost cat. Now, that cat, there was a cat that Zan had, and while the house was getting burned, the cat was lost midway. And then one day a woman comes to him with a cat, possibly that belongs to him. Yes, it was his cat, he says. Upon finding his lost cat, the boy felt on the seventh heaven and thanked her for her help. So overall, the story sees a positive end. Adjusting to new atmosphere in different aspects of life is a skill above anything else. The story is based on real incident that once occurred to the writer. So the burning of the house, coming to terms with a new house, making it a home again, and shifting of a school from a junior school to moving to a new high school, losing his father in the childhood, and then coming to terms with all these things, finding his lost cat makes him really happy towards the end. So this is the chapter for you. A House is Not a Home. Thank you.